Hey everyone, we all know about the front foot no ball and the waist high no ball. Some of us even know the bouncer no ball or the ball which bounces twice is called a no ball. But do you know that in cricket there are more than 15 types of different no balls? So in this video, let me explain what are the different types of no balls and what are the rules for each no ball. So let's get started. Now a no ball is nothing but an illegal delivery ball by the bowler. An illegal delivery means a ball that is not fitting in the rules set by MCC law of cricket. For example, a front foot no ball where the bowler's leg lands ahead of the popping crease, or a back foot no ball where the bowler's back foot lands outside the wide line in the crease. Another form of no ball which is commonly seen is the waist high no ball where the bowler fails to land the ball on the pitch and is directly aimed towards the chest or above the waist of the batsman. Let us understand the different types of no balls in detail. So the front foot no ball, the waist high no ball, the bouncer no ball and the back foot no ball are the four no balls which are the most common in cricket. Apart from that, chucking no ball is also seen frequently but not as frequently as the other ones. Chucking is the phrase basically used to describe the bowler's illegal action, and such a bowling action gives an unfair advantage to the bowler. Throwing is also another name which is used for chucking, and to ascertain whether a bowler is chucking while bowling, the umpires use a 15-degree rule. Now, a leg umpire is typically responsible for judging whether the bowling action was fair or not, and the umpire at the bowling end, however, can also make a similar call for this no ball. Another no ball which we see nowadays in cricket is a no ball when a bowler in his run-up or before bowling the delivery hits the stumps at the non-striker's end and the ball is delivered to be legal delivery, but since he has hit the stumps before the ball was delivered, the umpire declares it a no ball. Now the main point here to remember is that if the non-striker is inside the crease, then only it is declared as a no ball. If the non-striker is not inside the crease, then he can be termed as a run out. Now this no ball that I am going to talk about is usually seen only in test matches because of the aggressive field placements. It is called the onside rule violation no ball. And what exactly does onside rule mean? Well, it's nothing but a certain number of fielders can be positioned behind the popping crease of the batsman on the leg side. And usually we see many fielders behind the square leg fielder or behind the popping crease of the batsman on the leg side in test matches, and in such cases the umpires notice it and call it a no ball. And another no ball which we see commonly is a no ball when the ball pitches outside the playing pitch. Now there is the brown or the green strip of pitch on which the game is played, but if the ball bounces first time outside that pitch, outside the wide lines and outside the no ball line as well, then it is called a no ball as the ball has bounced outside the pitch. Now if a ball is bouncing twice or more before reaching to the batsman's popping crease, it is also called as a no ball. Similarly, if a ball doesn't even manage to reach the popping crease, it is also called a no ball or a dead ball by the umpire. Now let's have a look at the deliveries which can be termed as no balls, but we don't see them in international cricket. You might see this in a local level tournament or even a tennis ball tournament. The first one that I want to talk about is a no ball for dangerous short pitch deliveries. The name explains this type of no ball. If a bowler is continuously bowling short pitch deliveries which can be hazardous for the batsman, the umpire may call it a no ball. Another one is a no ball for failure to notify the mode of delivery. Whether a bowler is going to bowl right arm or left arm, spin or swing, if he is going to bowl around the wicket or over the wicket, if the bowler fails to notify the umpire can term it as a no ball. We don't see underarm no balls these days because the underarms are not allowed and the ball will bounce twice before reaching the batsman and ultimately it will be termed as a no ball. Another one is that if the wicketkeeper is standing in front of the stumps or even his hands are ahead of the stumps before the ball is reaching the popping crease, then it is going to be a no ball. Another one is that if the bowler balls the delivery even before his action is completed, it is also called a no ball. And lastly, if a fielder is touching the ball even before it has touched the bat, the batsman, or has crossed the wickets, then it can be termed as a no ball. So these were the different types of no balls in cricket. I have attached a detailed explanation for each no ball in the description. You can check it out if I have missed out on anything or I have not explained anything properly. If you like this video, do hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more such content. Thank you so much.